Good morning, all of you. Now, today we are going to start with the third category of single row function, that is date or time function. Two categories I already explained in my previous class. The date or time function means function which apply only on the date or time data type, that is date or time function. Now, this category contains so many different types of functions. First one is current date, or we can call it cur date. Now this function is used to display the current date of your system. Whatever the date is shown by the system will display with the help of function name current date or current date. See the syntax? Select current date, open close bracket. Example, select current date. Now it will print the date, that is 30th May 2020, but the format is different. As by default, MySQL will print the date in the format year, then month, then day. That's why output is 2020, then month 05, then day 30. Next function is date. Now this function is used to print or extract the date only from the given expression. Suppose you have some expression and you want only the date part, then we will use the function name date. See the syntax? Select date, then expression, whatever the expression you want to give. See the example, select date, then I have given the expression 2020 05 30, then time 15 colon 45, 15 hours 45 minutes 20 seconds. So it will just print the date part, that is 2020 05 30. Format is different here because MySQL supports the format year, month, and then date. Next function is day. It will just extract the day of the month. Okay, which day is today, or whatever the date we have given, it will extract the day part from that particular date. The range is from 1 to 31. See the syntax? Select day, in the bracket you have to mention the date. See the example, select day, then I have used one more function current date, as current date will print the current date. So first it will extract the current date, then from the current date it will extract the day. As today is 30th May, so it will print 3030. Next is month. This function is used to extract the month from the given expression or from the given date. If you want only the month part, then we will use the function name month. Syntax: select month date. In the bracket or in the parameter you have to give the date. Example, select month current date. So here again I have used the function current date. It will just print the current date, and from the current date it will extract the month part. Here instead of current date we can use the fixed date also. So as today is 30th May 2020, so it will extract the month part, that is 5. Now the question is, why we are using these functions? Why we required these functions? As we can easily identify from the given date that from this date this is the day, this is the month. So I will just explain with the help of an example. Like suppose I am going to recharge my Jio phone with 84 days recharge. Now how to know when my recharge will end? So in that case I will use the function name day. I will just add 84 days in the current date. So it will give me the date after 84 days. Or suppose you are going to deposit the fees in your school, and after 3 months your next fee will be due. So with the help of month function you will extract the month part and just add 3 months in it. So it will just give the next month name when your fees is going to be due. So in such situations you will use such type of function. Now next function is day of week. Day of week. If you want to know the number which weekday is there, you have to given the date and system will print the day number according to the given date, and system will consider 1 for Sunday, 2 for Monday, and Like this 7 for Saturday. Syntax is select day of week, then you have to give the date. Example, select day of week, then again I use the function current date. So it will just take the current date, and from the current date it will extract or it will print the day of week. As today is Saturday, so it will print 7. Output is 7. I have mentioned Saturday because today is Saturday, just for our identification. So instead of current date, again we can give the fixed date also. Next is day of year. Now this function will print the day of year from 1 to 366, which day is according to the given date. See the syntax, select day of year in the bracket, give the date. Example, select day of year, then current date, you have to give the date. So here I am giving the current date. So output is 151. Now how this 151 come? In January we have 31 days. In February 2020 we have 29 days. In March we have 31 days. In April we have 30 days, and in May also we have 30 days till today, as today is 30th. That's why I have include only 30. So when we add this 30 plus 30, 60 plus 30, 91, sorry, 91 plus 29, 120, then 31. 120 plus 31 is 151. So it will print 151. Next function is now. Now this function is used to print the current date and time of the system. See the syntax, select now. Example, select now. Output is 2020 0530, then time 8 hours 17 minutes 25 seconds. So it will print both current date as well as current time. Sysdate. Now this sysdate will also print the current date and time, but a little bit difference is there. It will print the time of execution. Time of execution. Now what time of execution means, that I will explain. See the syntax, select sysdate and select, example is select sysdate. So it will print the date 2020 0530, then time is 8 hours 17 minutes 25 seconds. I will explain you the difference between now and sysdate. Just see, sysdate print the time at which it executes. When your statement will execute, that time will print with the help of sysdate, but now will print at the time at which statement begin to execute. So I will explain you with the help of simple example. Suppose your school is going to conduct 100-meter race. So when we are going to start the race, at that time we will use the function now. Now will print the time of starting of the statement, that starting of the race. But sysdate will print the time of end of the race, end of the statement. Suppose I typed a select command and press the enter key. When I press the enter key, your now function will start. But sysdate will print after completing the select statement task. See this example, it will help you out. Select sysdate, slip for 10 seconds, slip for 10 seconds, then again sysdate. First see this part, then I will explain this part. So select sysdate, then slip for 10 seconds, then sysdate. So it will print the output, that is the date, then time 8 hours 21 minutes 45 seconds. This first sysdate. Then slip for 10 seconds. Now system will slip for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds again I applied sysdate. See the output. See the difference here in the seconds. Here first statement print 45, but the last statement prints plus 10 seconds. Why? Because system will slip for 10 seconds. So as I explained, sysdate will print the time after completing the command. Now see the second one. Now slip 10 now. So first now we'll print this time 8 hours 21 minutes 45 seconds. Now sleep for 10 seconds. Now again the same time, there is no difference. 8 hours 21 minutes 45 seconds. Why? Because now we'll print the time of start of the execution. That's why there is no difference between these two commands, the first now and the last now. But in sysdate, just see the difference, 10-second difference is there. Why? Because sysdate will print after execution. So this is the difference between sysdate and now. Thank you.